Hello everyone, welcome back to ZK Adventure, and this is the 40th episode of this series, which is... It's been quite a while since I've had a LP of anything, really, that's lasted more than 35 episodes. So, yeah, without further ado, let's move on to Pareidolia. If that's how you pronounce the name, I honestly don't know, and I honestly don't really care, so... You be the judge of the pronunciation. Okay, so this is a pretty interesting level that for a while I wanted in CCLP 4, much like a bunch of other levels before CCLP 4 was actually going to be a thing. However, it kind of falls victim to a bunch of timing-esque stuff, as per a lot of Zane's levels does, so pay attention to your surroundings. It's your only ticket out of here. The first sentence of that hint makes me think of Pokemon Go, because that's like the first thing that pops up when you load that game up on your phone. Okay. So I guess let's just go in here. It's essentially just a maze of collecting items and getting chips and such. And then the real challenge is after that. Oh, that's an invisible wall. Okay, I don't know what that does. Oh, it just opens that. Okay. Some neat little rooms. You can get that now. You see there's a bunch of yellow keys and a red key in there. I like rooms with a bunch of keys like that. Oh. Hello, Mr. Glider. Okay, so I can collect this now. And then I can collect that. I don't think that was it. I think there's one more out here somewhere. I kind of wish it was possible to see. Actually, I think it is. Let me go out and look. Okay, no, there's no chip in there. So where's the last chip at? I actually don't remember. And I want to save all this stuff because I need it to get out, so I can't go get the yellow keys yet. So here's the twist with this level, and it's with this center construction. What you have to do is you have to time the button presses when they not when they press at the same time like that, but you have to time it as such as once the paramecia hits this button, the bug has to press the next one like right away. Because, and that's where the timing comes into play, is when they're lined up on this side of the level, this side of the room, when they're lined up tile by tile like this, that's when they'll press it, boom, boom, not boom, boom. So, once we do that, we have to go to the left in there. Like, once we see it, I think it's the next one. Let me see. No. No, I think it's the next one after this. No, it's too slow. The next one after this, it takes a while to get the setup. I think it's that. Let's go. No. So this is why, because you have to time it like that because of this fireball. You release the fireball, then you have to go through the traps right away. You cannot get stuck, or the fireball is going to get you. and you can't go through it right away because you need the fire boots to get out. So every time you fail it, you have to do this maze part again, which is honestly the only thing I dislike about this level. I mean, I get it. I get the timing of it is cool, and the prerequisite of having fire boots to get out is, you know, it's enforced. But at the same time, there's such a high chance of failing that section that having to redo the maze every single time is it's just kind of annoying. It's not like it's a huge deal or anything like that. It's just annoying. All right. At least now we can get a better... Okay, I was about to say, where the hell is the bug at? Okay, that's not it. I have to pay attention to when they're gonna line up. So it's not there. And then goes three times after that. Nope, they lined up on that side. I think it's what they do is it was 1 2 line up, 1 2 line up, 1 2 line up. I think that's how it works. So I'm pretty certain this is the lineup. The other thing with this level is I really wish it wasn't like that. Like, why is that area with the timing required not visible? I'll kind of explain what I mean when I get back to it. But all things considering, this is a pretty ingenious level idea. I will give credit for where credit is due on that regard. And I like the idea this level does. Like the timing bit, I can't say I've ever seen something like that done before. Even in levels that have been made since this level has been made. But it heavily relies on observing something you can't even see. I mean, is there a reason why all the walls have to be like this? Okay, I have an idea. I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to observe this. I'm going to watch the timer and I'm going to see exactly when they'll press it, boom, then boom. Like back to back. If I can recognize what time on the timer they press it, then I can kind of register how fast I have to do that maze. Not only that, but it will also allow me to see when, what time I can actually go through the traps in that section as well. It takes a while. I think there used to be a hint that stated how long it takes. I think it was like 66 seconds. Okay, so 250 is when I need to get in there. So I need to grab the fire boots before 250. I probably should have observed it a second time, or a little bit longer just to see when they do it again. but I honestly don't know when they do it again. But hopefully I can get through this maze quick. I'm going as fast as I can. Okay, I got the fire boots, which is good enough. I don't need to grab the chips right away. I don't think. No, I don't need the chips, so I can just go through here. Okay, so when 250 hits, go. There we go. Alright, so we got the green key finally. So, on top of the timing bit, I realize a lot of people would probably hate this level, and they probably do hate this level just because it relies on this kind of timing. But think of it this way. This level, what I appreciate and really like about this level, and why I wanted to see it in CCLP 4 for a while, before voting actually started and all that, was because this level forces you to rely on something most players wouldn't rely on anymore, and that's your surroundings and observing the time limit and when certain things happen. And I feel like that's something that needs to be done more often. But I realize a lot of people don't like it. So it's kind of one of those things where, you know, you don't know if you should hit it or you don't know what to do. Okay. So this part of the level, though, is kind of a little unfair because you need to have a certain amount of yellow keys to progress, and I don't remember the amount. I think it's 17, and I didn't keep track. Let's just hope let's just hope that I grab the right amount. I grabbed one too many. I grabbed one too many. Oh no, I had the right amount. I just missed that. I missed that yellow lock. Damn, that sucks. Well, we know the timing bit, so this shouldn't take much longer. This might be the last. This might be the solve. I sure as hell hope so. And there's even some leeway in this maze, which is appreciated. So, to be completely honest, I still would like to see this in a CCLP someday. I really hope players out there will start to recognize that there's more to levels than just seeing everything that's in front of you. I just realized. Oops. Whew, that was close. Okay. A little too close for comfort there. There's more to levels than seeing everything that's in front of you. Like, a lot of people say hidden information is bad. It's true. Hidden information is pretty bad in some regards. But at the same time, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I collected 13, 14, 15. I think I collected up to that. 16. At the same time, there's really nothing wrong with making it required for players to figure things out on their own. In return, oh, you do need this. Nice. Because you do need to observe everything in order to solve levels, and I like the fact this level enforces that. I'm in no way saying, by the way, that hidden information is an A+ design choice. because in retrospect, it's really not. But at the same time, I feel like there needs to be some balance of, hey, you actually need to play this level a little bit to know what you're doing. And there's going to be things there's going to be things you need that you can't see, or just stuff like that, you know. I think a little bit of it should be enforced. And I like the fact this level enforces a lot of it. So the hidden information with the timing with the trap buttons is pretty clever. Like, playing this again reminds me of how much I wanted to see this in CCLP 4, and I really hope this gets into CCLP 5 if people recognize that timing like that isn't a bad thing. Observations like that aren't a bad thing. Okay, collect up to that. Because you need to dodge the bug. I do kind of wish that you could know how many keys you need for that ending, but it is what it is. I can live with it. Anyway, that is Pareidolia, whatever, however the hell you say it. Really like that level. Alright, it followed me home. Hot zone, weapons free. Is this... Oh man, this is the level, isn't it? This town ain't big enough for both of us, but burned and destroyed by my rage on it. There we go. Oh wait, I can't even go that way. What the heck am I doing? I have to rely on luck for that. Okay. Fair enough. It's right at the beginning of the level. Takes 2 seconds to get there. 3 seconds. Oh, come on. I had it, but... No, I didn't have it. I went down. There we go. Okay. So I got flippers now. Where do I go next? At least that doesn't require luck. Okay, now I can go through here. Yeah, I guess this is as good a time as any to kind of explain, like, my thoughts on this town ain't big enough for both of us, because I've kind of realized that a lot of viewers assume I hate the level because of that timing bit at the end. It has since been changed. I think I showcased that. I don't remember, but I did showcase that it was changed to be a little bit more lenient than what it was, since it was at the end of the level. But I don't know, from the version I played, and solely from the version I played, I despise that ending. But I have to replay. Honestly, I have to replay the level to get the new experience of it and see if I like it that way or not. From what I saw of it, though, it looked a lot more fair than how it did look. That was with the blob in that level. I forget. I hope there's not a direction that... I was afraid of that. Really now? Could I have seen that anywhere? I mean, technically... Okay, technically, yes, that's fair, but eh. But you just said you don't mind hidden information in levels. Yeah, when I said hidden information, I more or less meant, like, the timing element of hidden information, not literal hidden information. Which, by the way, how did I miss that? How on earth am I still recognized as a designer that likes hiding things under blocks? Like, I do not understand how. I haven't done it since Josh L4, I believe, which is a 5-year-old set, mind you. I know I did it a little bit in Josh L5 and maybe here and there in Josh L6, but I don't think I did it much in Josh L7, if at all. And if I did hide things under blocks, it was like super obvious things or blocks you absolutely had to push, no matter what you did. So it just boggles my mind that I'm still recognized as this designer that likes hiding things under blocks, when I haven't done it in a long time. I don't know, I'm not too bothered by it. If that's how people want to recognize me as, that's how they want to recognize me as. I just don't agree with it, that's all. I like this. It's just a random blob and a bomb. It's just so random, it's so cool. Okay. So I finally got that. So that was just a destroyed version of Town Ain't Big Enough. I can live with it. I can totally live with it. How far am I into this video? I wish Hypercam 2 had this timing thing. I realize I have other recording programs I could have used, but let's play one more. Stairway to Heaven. There's a lot of dying in heaven. If this doesn't scream Force 4 timing element, I don't know what will. Okay, so what's the overall goal I'm supposed to do with this? Do I go back this way? Oh, there's a thing cloning. Wow, a lot of teleport deaths like that. Alright, well, let me go get this chip back here real quick. So it seems like something's cloning a fireball every so often. So I'm forced to assume that that's a time limit of sorts. Alright, I have to keep doing the timing too. Alright, let's just go. Let's do the simple ones. I say simple, but the timing's still there. I press down. There we go. It's a little more difficult in Tile World, but it's not too bad. Oh, come on. The same one. Pfft. Okay, let's just go to the top and work our way down. Why is it the blue one? Why is it the blue key I always die on? That's the only one I've died on so far. Let's just do that one first then, I guess. There we go. It wanted to be done first, I guess. I would think the yellow key one would be the most difficult one. But fair enough, I guess. There we go. I kind of want to wait. There we go. Grab that chip. Alright. Kind of random that the key is all the way over here. I guess it's just like that to enforce the time limit to be a little bit more longer. I don't know. Oh. That just hurts. I should have went and got the chip back there first. Does the chip back there absolutely need to be there, though? I mean, I pressed down again. Alright, let me go get that chip real quick. I kind of hate the fact that this chip back here is even part of the level. It just feels kind of unnecessary, but maybe it's there just to show the mechanism. I'm not sure. Alright. I remember this level used to be busted in the voting, CCLP 4 voting. Man, come on. Like, no matter what I do first, I still gotta do the same amount of timing. And then there's always that issue of collecting 2. Thank you. Goodness. I got the groove of it. I just it's Tower World timing that's messing me up. No, I do not want to skip the level. I mean, that's cool and all, but I didn't want to do that. There. Alright, let's get the one chip that's back here. I'm waiting. Yep, because I figured I was going to clone. I didn't know, but I just had a feeling. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Woo! Before leaving, ensure the tanks are facing downwards. Alright. Let's collect both of you guys. Ensure the tanks are facing downwards. Alright. I can certainly do that. Okay, what's the goal? Ah, I see the goal. Wait. Oh, I can just go up through the teleport, yeah. Alright, so it looks like that's it for the level. Stairway to Heaven done. I like the idea of it. The idea is cool. Maybe a little bit too much timing for my liking, but I still enjoyed it nonetheless. So it was still pretty fun. Alright, abandoned complex. I don't even know how far I am into this video. I don't know how far I am recording wise. Is there a way I can check? Hold on. No, it just tells me the file size. I mean, I guess from there I can kind of rough guess. 704, 896. Not, what's 8? Okay, that's 42. So I'm guessing I'm around like the half an hour mark, maybe 35 minutes in. I don't know. I have played Abandoned Complex before, and I remember it's not that easy of a level, so I think I'm gonna end it off right here. So yep, once again, three levels. Aha, got 3 levels done today. So I think that's a good place to stop. And with that, we are going to end it off the video here. And I think we only have like 5 or 6 more levels of. No, we have 5. We have this one, the next one, then 261, 262, and 263. I think 264 is the lobby into ZK4. So we only have 5 more levels, and hopefully I can beat them all within the next 2 videos. I'm hoping. That's easier said than done, honestly. So we'll end it off right here, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you later.